She'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever hard to move. She'd turn the rain to a rainbow when I was living in the blue. Why then, if she's so perfect, do I still wish that it was you? Perfect don't mean that it's working, so what can I do?
So right now it's Monday. I've been waiting patiently throughout the entire weekend for those 2 sponsorships to respond. I also made an ad for Smarties, and that one's currently pending as well. So it really not much has happened this weekend except for just waiting for companies to respond to me. And that really is just like a time thing. Like there's nothing I can do there, but keep making TikToks. I did make a TikTok of, there's like a sound going around. It's like, oh.
Guys, there's something wrong with my fridge. Every time I open it, it makes this noise.
I think that one's sitting at 7,000 views. It's just been like slowly getting more and more views. And on top of everything like that going on and just waiting, I've been dealing with a sinus infection that's been really bad for the past like 4 days. And that has been killer. It's been taking away all my energy. It's been exhausting me. I'm having problems going to bed and I'm having problems waking up. It's horrible. It's the worst. Like everything I'm doing right now is like super stopped up and disgusting, and it's really annoying. So it's today I've just kind of relaxed. I'll try to get a TikTok out tonight by 11 o'clock. But there's not much really I can do but wait patiently. I really hope this sponsorship goes through on both sides. The St. Mary's one didn't go through. I don't know what happened there. It just completely got wiped out. And then Smarties, I made 2. One of them, TikTok automatically put a filter on and a sound on, and they disapproved the filter and sound. And I didn't even realize that it wasn't like connected like the Amazon one was.
Double cup, styrofoam pulled up. Make you look bad in the Maybach truck. Bubble butt, cost 10 to fit up. LSD attached, stick stuff on the tub. 2,500, yeah, we tax for the test. Probably said 10 on the wind, some ice.
That happened, so I remade a TikTok for them, and they haven't responded to it yet, but it has been submitted. So I think 40% of the views have been given away for that mission or whatever. And so it's like, I'm right here waiting for you guys to see the submission so that you can take it, because it's been fully submitted, so they have to see it eventually. I was just hoping it would happen today on both accounts of the sponsorships because it's Monday. Usually these companies wait until the weekdays to work, and it was a weekend. So I honestly, all I can do is be patient and wait, and just work on that. But for this week, that's really all I have planned so far is these sponsorship deals, and I just have to wait and see. So, yeah. Currently, I'm at a spot where I have nothing. Like, this entire weekend, I've just been waiting on these sponsorships to come through, and they still have not responded on either accounts. And I don't know, it's just, there are no really good trending TikTok audios right now. But there is one very interesting talking point that I saw a creator on TikTok talking about who has, I think like 30 times the following as me. So a few weeks ago, I was really thrown off by Amazon giving me an ad that was like, I gained almost a million views from a video, and I didn't pay for it. It was a really bad video, and the ads. That whole scenario was really weird for me, because I was like, I'm fighting for all of these views, and Amazon can just come in and buy almost 700,000 views just out of nowhere, and like gain some interaction from people that is like almost unnatural. And this TikTok is a really, really great way of explaining that on a much more well thought out level than what I could describe.
Alright, this is my PSA, rant, whatever, open letter to TikTok about their stupid fucking promote feature. I am never, ever going to pay you for views, because normal people do not spend money on social media exposure. And I'm definitely not going to pay you when I know that you are suppressing my views on purpose in order to tempt me into paying you to get my own audience that I already had to see my videos again. And I know for a fact that I'm not the only one who's getting all these promotion notifications in their inbox while also suffering from strangely low views for a profile with as many followers as I have. This app had such a good thing going with its organic growth for the first few years that it existed. Other huge websites like Instagram and Facebook and YouTube were desperate to copy y'all to stay competitive because of what you had going. But now you want to ruin it by doing the same thing they always do on those sites as well with the paid promotions bullshit. Which, need I remind you, Facebook and Instagram were literally sued for theirs when people found out that they were shelling out money for nothing. It wasn't doing anything at all. And over here, it's much the same. If you pay for promotions, you get a lot of just very unenthusiastic engagement from the people who end up getting it promoted to them. Contrary to what you might believe, holding my own viewership hostage for me and then suggesting that I pay to get it back is actually a great way to make me leave this app rather than give you money.
What she's talking about is absolutely correct. It's so degrading and frustrating to see how TikTok is leaning more towards an ad idea instead of just going for creator forward. That's what made it so cool. And it makes me wonder, like, where I should put my attention to instead. You know, should I focus on Instagram Reels, which they have the same thing where you can pay for views and likes and whatever. It's just such an unnatural way of getting interaction, period, and it's so frustrating to see that. And I don't know what to do about it, you know. It's so weird how no matter when I'm posting consistently or not, some videos will get 100, you know, and some will get 8,000, some of them will get 200,000, some of them will get 8,000. It's so inconsistent. And if I had money, like, say, a really popular TikTok artist, I could be buying views regularly and just, you know, getting more and more followers. And it's just such a weird idea of marketing, of creating on such an interesting website. And it's not something I would have noticed if I wasn't posting consistently. I don't know. It's a very weird thing for me to see. I don't know.
Today I posted 2 TikToks. The first one I posted at 4 o'clock, so it's been out for 8 hours.
So you telling me you don't remember the time? Never mind, dog. Never mind.
And it is sitting at like 100 views. Second one I posted an hour ago, sitting at the same amount.
Do you know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby!
I, right now, am like so tired. I don't feel good. I, like, creatively, physically, like, everything right now is so shitty. I'm gonna try to get a good night's sleep, and see if that can help get up early tomorrow and try to get like a good breakfast and get as much as I can done tomorrow. But this week has been so hard because the 2 days I had off, I was just trying to recover from this sickness. This sickness, dude. It sucks. It's so bad. And I don't know if it was COVID. I don't know what it was. And even if it was COVID, they just changed the CDC guidelines to where whether you're vaccinated or not, you don't have to quarantine. You don't have to do anything about it. You know, if you don't feel good, stay home, but that's it. And so there's no point in going and getting tested. But whatever it is, I feel horrible. I don't know what to do. It's the worst. My cough has gotten deeper today. I mean, I've been dealing with this for more than a week now. Of just like sickness. And neither of the sponsorships have responded. I don't know what to do about that. There's really nothing I can do. So, yeah. It's just like, I don't know. TikTok is dry right now too. It's just, every now and then it goes through a phase where it's just like so bad. And you know, school just started here in Texas again. So I'll have to change my uploading schedule to probably 4:30 again, which is why I did it today, and it just didn't work. So maybe I'll give it a week to see what happens, but I don't know.
I feel horrible. But I'll try to get through this. So I posted 2 TikToks yesterday. By this morning, one of them is almost at 400 views and the other is at 100. Both were new audios, both were trending audios. I did nothing wrong. TikTok is just taking my views and holding them hostage, like we talked about before. That is so frustrating. And honestly, there's really nothing I can do but keep posting and keep giving to this base of people. But it sucks. It does. It really sucks. It's really annoying. I like to create a lot, and I like to keep it to where when I'm creating, I'm not just, creating to be popular or famous, or, I'm not just doing this for views, which is why I don't do, trends or filters or, anything like that, because those are usually just like, I want views, let me do this trend. If I hear an audio that I really enjoy and that I can make something unique out of, I'll do it. Because I think it's a unique idea. And I don't want to just like make something just because everyone else is. So that's like a really big factor whenever I say TikTok is dry, is that right now there are a ton of just like trends, and it's not like any funny audios, and if it is, it's a really, really good video somebody did that was really funny, but it's not an audio that I'm going to use. And I just hope that over the weekend or next week it'll be better, because that's episode 20. And I don't know if I'm going to do something special for it. I honestly don't. It snuck up on me, if I'm being honest. I mean, 20 episodes is a really big jump, and 19 was supposed to be a big one too, and it's not, and there's nothing I can do about it. But I think it is, episode 19 was really a cool showcase of the just random timing that TikTok has. Because the TikTok I had literally before the 2 TikToks I posted this week was at almost 9,000, 8,000 views. It doesn't add up at all. It's like you go and you look at my feed of videos and it's like 100K, 1,000, 100, you know, it's like, it's insane. And if you go to a creator who is big, most of the time it's the same thing. It's like 100, 100K, you know, whatever. It's stupid. It's just stupid. I don't know. I don't know how to get a corporation to understand that it is literally killing itself as a company. It's killing itself, and it's really sad to see, because TikTok was a really, really cool site in 2018, 2019, even early 2020. And now it's just like another thing, you know? I don't know. I'm sorry that this is a little shorter. Hopefully next week I'm not dying, because God, this sucks. I mean, I had an alarm set for 9:40 and I woke up and I literally physically could not get up. It took everything I had to be here right now. I've debated on scrapping this episode as a whole so many times. Not because I don't like anything, it's because I know that I could have done better if I wasn't this sick. Because I was really planning out a lot this week, and none of it came to. None of it. I didn't get to film any skits, because in all the skits I'll sound raspy and like off. I couldn't film any sponsorships because none of them were responding to me, and still haven't. I mean, I don't know. The sponsorship that came out, its due date for that offer is the 23rd. So if he doesn't reply by then, that offer is gone. And if it's gone, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand.